welcome back to Go on the Hammer. So today we're on issue 5 of Learning How to Play Age of Sigmar with the new Stormbringer magazine. So I've got my coffee today. I was trying to make it a little bit more chilled, so yeah, hopefully you like it. So anyway, so let's dive in and see what's going. Coffee before we start. I have a feeling this is going to be a long one. So issue 5 of Learning to Play Age of Sigmar. I think it's starting to get a little bit more complicated, but I'm not sure. Normally I'm really good and I read through what goes on beforehand, and I haven't this time. So it's kind of, we're just having a relaxed, chilled session of play. I've also forgotten my wound markers. So again, I'm having to use my little things here as wound markers. Okay, so today's playthrough is called A Deadly Choice. So in this battle, you will choose the order in which your units fight, and you will battle until one side has slain all of their opponent's units. Follow the instructions carefully as you play through the battle, and use the on later turns instructions after the first round of battle. Okay, so originally when we were learning how to play, let's say the Vindicators would fight the Killer Boss, and the Gut Rippers would fight, normally it's the Night Arcanum, but today we've got the Praetor Prime or whatever his name is. And they would fight, and then one would slay each other, but they wouldn't be able to then go to the next one. So in today's battle, I think they're going to fight, and then if one is left, they can then join the other to battle it out, I think. So let's go and see. So I've got my dice, which I still need to get more of. And let's go. So first lay the battlement out we've got, so we're playing with the Crawl Boys. So we've got the Killer Boss and the Snotgrot and the Gut Rippers. And then we've got the Stormcast, we've got the Praetor Prime. I think that's her name. Let me just double check. Yeah, her and the 5 Vindicators there. So we've got them, we've put them on their little mats. And now we're going to move them into battle. So we're going to move them in there. There are so many of these guys. It is just... Oh no! His shield fell off. I think he's push fit, so I can just like put him on. I clearly didn't glue this one. But anyway, there we go. So let's just chuck all them in there. And then the 5 Vindicators and the Killer Boss. So here we go. They have moved into battle. Let's get going. Okay, so I think we can choose who plays first. I don't know if that's it. So we'll go with, let's play with the, let's say the Killer Boss is going to go first because he's like one of the strongest. Let's do him first. More coffee before we start. So, choose a unit to attack with the and follow the attack sequence shown in a 5 basics. A5 basics. So we've got, okay, so we're going to use this to do that. And the unit must attack a Stormcast unit in the same zone. For example, you could choose your Killer Boss to attack the Vindicators, or you could choose your Gut Rippers. Yeah, so we're going to choose the Killer Boss. And we're going to use, so we've got his War Scroll here, so we're going to use that with this. So, every game of Warhammer Age of Sigmar is broken up into turns. In each turn, you will take different actions with your units, using them to try and secure victory. So we've got the Hero phase, movement phase, shooting phase, charge phase, combat phase, battle shock phase. So, okay, the combat phase. So this is pretty much what we're doing. So we're going to attack. The Crawl Boys player chooses to attack first with the Killer Boss, hoping to kill, and then the Storm. Okay, so I'm guessing I just roll. Attack, wound, like do that sort of thing. Okay, let's go, because it actually doesn't give you like the breakdown like it used to. So we'll just attack. So let's see, so number of attack guys. So we've got to attack with the Boss Hacker first. That's 4 dice. Oh, actually got to remember how to play now. Like, how crazy is that? Okay, so we'll attack with him. Right, 4 dice. He needs a +3 to hit, so 3 and above. All of them hit. So to wound, he needs the +3 again. So only 3. And then the Vindicators need to do the save roll. So to save, they need a +3, but because... Oh God, I've forgotten about the rend. So they have a save of +3. Now the killer boss's rend is -1, so that means they need, oh no, they have a +3, so they need a +4. So 4, 5, or 6 to save. I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. So they need 4, 5, or 6. So they got 1. So they got 2 that actually hit and wounded them. So, and each one deals 2 damage. So that's 4. So that's, and they've got, Vindicators have got 2 wounds. Can you have 2 wounds? So that's 2 already gone. So 2 of the Vindicators are gone. Now I have to do the Stabgrot. So he rolls 3 attack dice. And he needs a 4, 5, or 6. So he's got 2, 4, 5, or 6 to wound, 1, and then the save. So there's no rend on this one. So the save is 3, 4, 5, or 6. 3. So that was saved. Okay, now we go to okay, so I don't attack with both of them. Okay, so now I get to choose whether I want the Vindicators to attack the killer boss or if I want this one. But I think I'm going to pick her, the Prime Lady, because I haven't actually played with her. Okay, so she gets 3 attack dice, and it's 3 plus to hit. So 2 hit, 2 plus to wound, 1 wounded, and the save is, for the Gut Rippers, save is 5 plus, and she's got a -1 rend, so they need a 6. So this needs to be a 6. Nope, and let's see, she deals 2 damage, so that is, one of these are gone already. Okay, now, so, now, attack with the unit you haven't already attacked with this turn following the attack scene shown in A. Each unit must attack some kind in time tone. Okay, so because I've already attacked with him, I have to attack with the Gut Rippers now. Okay, so there is, what, 9 Gut Rippers, and they all get 2 attack dice each. So, oh my god. What was that, 18? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 20 dice normally, 18. So I'll do 10 and 10. 2, 10. So that's 10. So they need a +4 to hit. So we'll do 10 and 8, sorry. 10 and 8, because I've already got rid of 1. Okay, and they need a what? A +4. So that one didn't, that one didn't, that one didn't, that one didn't. Okay, and then we need a +4 to wound. Oh, only 2. And then because we're attacking you, she has got a save of 3 plus, and there's no rend, so she needs a 3, 4, 5. Oh, one wounded. She saved 1 wounded. So they deal out 1 damage per thing. So she has got a wound marker. 1 wound marker on hers so far, and then I've got another 8 I need to do. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's +4. So not you, not you, not you, not you. And then it's again another +4. So that's 2, and then the save is a saved them both, so that's cool. Okay, so then we go back to, now we go to the Vindicators and play them. So the Vindicators, 2 attack dice per one, so there's 3 left, so that's 2, 4, 6. Okay, and they need a +3. All of them hit, +3 to wound. They all, let's see if the Gut Rippers can save. So the save is, they need a +5 to save. But the Vindicators have a -1 rend, so they need 6s to save. We got none, so that is literally, and they deal 1 damage, so that's 4, so we can take out 2 of these. Yeah, so 2 wounds. Okay, this is really difficult for me to remember. Like I play it, but you're kind of having to remember like all the steps with it, and I think this is what they're trying to teach us in this one. It's like they're trying to teach us just like it become like second nature, like hit, wound and save, so that when you start adding other things, it's like second nature to us. So that's the Vindicate. So now we go back to the Killer Boss. Okay, so now we go back to the Killer Boss. So the Killer Boss has 4 attack dice. Right, and he needs +3. So let's go. Not that one. So 2 of them have hit. +3 to wound. 1 hit. So let's see. What do they need to save? So they need a +3 to save, but they need a +4 because of the rend. They didn't save, so they've got 1. Oh no, and that deals 2 damage, so that's another one gone. Now we have to do the little stab grot, so he gets 3 dice. And he needs a what? A +4. So 1 hit, +4 to wound. He didn't, so that's done. Now it's the Prime's turn. Oh my god, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because we used these to attack last time. No, we didn't, it's the Vindicator's turn, because we used the Prime last time. So the Vindicator's turn, not the Vindicator. Yeah, the Vindicator's turn to go. So they get 2 dice per unit, so that's 4 dice, and they need a +3. 1, 2, so it's 3 that hit, +3 to wound, 2. Okay, now what does the Killer Boss need? So it needs a +3, and there's a -1 rend, so it needs a +4 or above. And they got it, so no wounds for that one. Oh yeah, I did do that. Okay, so then we go on to the Gut Rippers. So the Gut Rippers have 2 attack dice, and there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I have to do 12 and then 4. Oh, this is a lot of dice. Okay, +4 to hit. Wow. Nope, 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 nope. Right, so they're all the ones I hit. I'm just going to roll 2 more to see. +4. Okay, they all hit, so let's see if they wound. +4 to wound. God, I am literally rolling so. I've rolled 3 6s. 3 6s. And then, hold on. So there's no rend, so the save for the Prime is 3+, so she needs 3, 4, 5 or 6 to stop these. So 2 hit. She saved 3 and 2 hit. So the gut rippers are only 1 damage, so she's got another 2 attached to her. Yeah, now it's her turn to fight. Oh my god, this is so confusing. This is so confusing. This is like, maybe I need more coffee because clearly I'm like, oh my god, who's had whose turn? What am I still remembering? I don't know. I don't know. Coffee o'clock. Okay, so it's Prime's time to shine. So she gets 3 attack dice and she needs a +3 to hit. She got 2 and then she needs a +3 to wound. She got 2, so what's the save? The gut rippers have got a +5 save, which is a +6 because of the -1 rend. And they got neither, so they have got, and then she deals 2 damage per one, so that's another 2 taken away there. Because they can only get 2 wounds. How many can she get? Whoops. She sucks, she's dead. I didn't even realise that she can only, I thought she was gonna be like really bad, like really like good. I mean like bad as in like good bad, like badass. But she sucks. She sucks. So technically, you get what I mean, but I thought she would have 6, but she hasn't. She's already dead. She died last round, so actually we'll just put them 2 back because she didn't actually kill him then. So yeah, okay. So now that she's dead, these can now move into here, I think. So if your attack slay all the enemies, move your unit to the next remaining enemy unit. Your unit can now fight that enemy when chosen next. Ooh, okay. We're gonna take you out. Well, I tell you what, these Vindicators don't actually stand a chance. So now, because it was meant to be her go. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was meant to be her go, but she died. So now we have to play with the Vindicators. They're literally the only ones we have on the board. So they get 2 attack dice each, which is 4, and we're going to choose to attack the killer boss. Should we attack the killer boss, or can we change? I don't know if I meant to move them, but anyway, let's do the killer boss first. So we'll take these with us. So Vindicators, 2 dice +3. Okay, that's 3, and then +3 to wound. Done. Okay, so what's the save? The killer boss. So the killer boss needs +3 save, so it's +4 because of the round. And they saved all of them. Okay, so now we're going to use the killer boss to attack the Vindicators. This is not going to end well because he's so good. And I know it's like the luck of the dice, but this is like ending a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. And my brain's a bit fried. Like I don't really know what's going on. I'm like, normally I can keep track, but today I'm like that. I don't know what's going on. It's all happening so quickly. Right, let's go. So 3 plus to hit. Okay, 2 hit, 3 plus to wound. Yeah. So what's the save? So the save is for the Vindicators 3 plus, -1 round, so 4 plus. Saved 1, hit 1, and I think it deals 2 damage, so that's 1 gone. And okay, so yeah, so now the Vindicators get another go, and then these guys maybe get a go. Okay, so Vindicators, let's go. I think this is how it works. Please let me know if that's how it works. I'm really confused here. So I only get to roll 2 dice because I only have 1 Vindicator left. So 3 plus to hit, and he's going to attack the Dad, what are they called? They are called the Gut Rippers. 3 plus 1. Oh my god, to wound. 3 plus 3. Good. Okay, so what's the save for the Gut Rippers? So they need a 4 plus save. So they need a 5 or a 6 because of the round. they didn't. So I dealt 1 damage. So one of them gets a wound marker. Cool. Now it's the Gut Ripper's turn. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 still. So I'll do 12 and 2. Okay. I didn't even do the stab grot, did I? Oh my god, this video is just turning out to be a little bit of a shambles. But we're gonna carry it on and we're just gonna see, because the Vindicator's dead anyway, I think. Okay. What do they need? They need a +4. So no, 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 no. Okay, so 4 hit, +4 to wound. None. That was really lucky. Oh, and then I've got to do 2. So, because I did 12, but there's more of them, so I need to roll 14. So, +4, both. +4 to wound. 1. Now, what's the save? So, the save on the Vindicator is +3, and no round, so it needs a 3, 4, 5, or 6. Got a 4. Okay, so he's out. So now it's the... We'll go with the Vindicator's turn again. It's the Vindicator's turn again. He gets 2 dice. He is like determined, that last one. +3. So 1. +3 to wound. A 2. So that didn't make. So now it's the killer bosses go. 4 dice. He is gone. 4 dice. +3 to hit. 3 hit. +3 to wound. 2. The save, I think, +3 minus the 1 round, so +4, so 4, 5, or 6. He didn't, he died. So the Cruel Boys won. Now I am just going to apologise for how crazy that was and how, yeah, I just forgot turns and everything. That all just kind of was like so much. I think it was because I decided it was going to be a chilled one, and it turned out to be like a really hectic one. So clearly too much coffee is not the answer when playing here. Maybe I need a wine or something. But yeah, I think this one's a really good one. The playthrough of 5 is really good because it kind of gets you into moving the models around maybe a little bit, and just reinforces that attack sequence. So like or the like combat sequence, so like the hit, wound, save kind of thing, and with damage and rend as well. It just kind of reinforces that, so that's pretty good. And I will probably have to do another playthrough again because that one just frazzled my mind a little bit. But it'll be good for the next issue. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's made a little bit of sense to you. If not, well, hopefully the next one will. But anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel, just because, as I say every time, it really helps me get out there on YouTube. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.